Hello everybody, welcome to Saddleback College in the city of Mission Viejo as the JSerra Lions took on the Santa Margarita Eagles in Trinity League football. It would be homecoming night for the Eagles of Santa Margarita, and it would be a festive night of high school football. Coach Jim Hartigan, who used to coach the Santa Margarita Eagles, looking across field, and this one would get underway with a bang. Eagles coming onto the field, and on the first play of the game, Santa Margarita Eagles student section would have a lot to cheer about. Wagner back to pass, Grant CALCATERRA on the other end of that teardrop pass. CALCATERRA goes all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. After the PAT, the Eagles led 7-0. Once again, Richard Wagner steps back and drops in a very nice pass to Grant CALCATERRA. Grant has plenty of speed, outruns the defenders into the end zone. Once again, the Eagles led 7-0. After a long drive, Jack Haggard punches in a field goal to make it 7-3. Caden FITCH, playing great defense, comes in from his position and sacks the quarterback. That's Matt Robinson. A little bit later on in the game, in the second quarter, Riley O'Brien takes the direct snap and goes in for the touchdown. That made it 10-7 JSerra. Turnovers and plenty of penalties played a huge part in this game. The ball will get popped out right here. Quantraill Morris-Walker gets it for the JSerra Lions. The Lions would capitalize with yet another Jack Haggard field goal. That made it 13-7. Late in the second quarter, Eagles football. Richard Wagner steps back, throws it over the middle to Grant CALCATERRA with a shifty move there, and then he turns on the Jets, goes all the way for the touchdown. His second touchdown of the night after the PAT. That made it 14-13 at halftime. Once again, a great play here by CALCATERRA, the move, and then he turns on the speed, and he will go on into the end zone for the touchdown. As mentioned, it was homecoming for the Eagles of Santa Margarita, a festive night in which the homecoming court was presented. Third quarter action for you. Abdul Malik McLean comes up to get to the quarterback, but JSerra comes right back at it. Tarik LUCKETT with a touchdown, and the Lions take back the lead 20-14. JSerra would score another touchdown to make it 27-14, and then in the fourth quarter, a great breakthrough tackle by Jadon DIGRAVIO. He comes up from his position and gets to the ball carrier. Not too long after that, another great tackle for a loss. KILANDER comes in out of his position, fights off his tackle. He is fired up about that. Great catch here by Grant CALCATERRA. He had a busy night. Richard Wagner steps back, takes his time. Wagner over the shoulder. Pretty catch there. Just outside the 1-yard line. William Green will punch it in, not before you take a second look at CALCATERRA's great reception. William Green punches it in from 1 yard out. That would make it 27-21. Not enough points to defeat the JSerra Lions on this night. For Athletes in Motion Sports Television, I'm Paul Higgins. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week right here on AIM Sports TV.